In this video, I'll show the Photoshop script Metadata from CSV. The script reads a spreadsheet of file names and metadata, searches a folder for the files, and updates the metadata. I'll demonstrate the script in Windows. It works the same on Mac OS. First, we need a spreadsheet with file names and metadata. I'm using Excel. Any spreadsheet application should do. The spreadsheet needs at least 2 columns and can be any number of rows. The minimum columns are one for file name and another for at least one metadata field. The order of columns is not important, and there can be columns that are not metadata fields. These, for example: gender, product, and color. Just don't select them in the script interface when the time comes. Likewise, if some metadata fields are missing from the spreadsheet, there won't be a column to select. I'll explain when showing the script interface. In the Keywords column, separate multiple keywords with a comma or semicolon. Save the spreadsheet as CSV UTF-8, comma delimited. The second thing we need is the images, of course. Here are some in Bridge. First, all in a single folder. Later, I'll talk about subfolders. These images are missing a lot of metadata they could have, like description and keywords. Now let's go to Photoshop and run the script. To run the script, open the Actions panel. I already have an action to run the script. For help adding scripts to Photoshop, see the link in the description for another video that shows the steps. In the Actions list, select Metadata from CSV. Click the Action Panel Play button. The interface has 2 sections: Data File and Images folder. In the first section, click the File button and navigate to the data file. Select the CSV file and click OK. The path to the file appears beside the button. Once the file is selected, the script determines the columns it contains and fills the drop-down lists. Any column names that match the defaults will have their drop-down list set. In this example, 2 columns are blank: Creator and Title. The data has a column for Creator, only the column name is Author, so select it in the drop-down list. But there isn't a column in the data for Title, so leave it blank. You can see the unused columns also appear in the drop-down list. Just ignore those. The next section is Images folder. Click the Folder button and navigate to the folder that contains the images. The path to the folder appears beside the button. The next option is Match File Name Only without extension. Enable this option to match any file extension, or if the file name column lists only the base name without extension. When this option is enabled, file names with different extensions are considered a match and are processed. Include subfolders, searches for images in the selected folder and in every folder below it. I'll demonstrate that in a bit. Once all options are set, click OK. The script searches the folder for files in the file name column. For any found, the metadata is added. Once complete, the user is notified. A log is written in the folder containing the data file. To see the results, click the button Open Log. The log lists the file names and what happened to each. If an image isn't found, or some other error, the log has details. Now let's see the result in Bridge. Metadata has been added to all. Next, let's suppose the images are organized in subfolders, like so. Back in Photoshop, run the script again. Select the folder containing the subfolders. Without the subfolder option enabled, the result is nothing, because there are no images in the top folder. Run the script again, but this time, enable the subfolder option. Now the images are updated. Download the script and give it a try. See the link in the description. Any problem with the script or ideas for others, leave a comment. All suggestions are welcome. If this solution works for you, like the video and subscribe to this channel. It keeps more videos coming.